Hi, welcome to Naz's video presentation. And what I'm going to do is show you how to make the chicken Balti. I'm going to use 1 kilo of chicken. It says 700, but I'm going to use 1 kilo of chicken. And all you need to do is, if you're going to use slightly more, just add an extra spoon of the masala or the spice, and it should compensate for it. I'm going to add the oil. I've got the pan on here for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. I've got about 4 tablespoons of oil here. I'm just lacing the pan like so. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is add the garlic. Now, of course, you can do this without the garlic or the ginger, but because all of our spices have got everything in it that you need. However, I would prefer to put fresh garlic and ginger because you can't beat the stuff. Okay, so garlic and ginger. Okay, put the onions in like so. Alright, and I'm going to take it off the heat a minute because I don't want to burn it. I said it once, I've said it 100 times. If you burn this mix, it's very, very bitter. It's very bitter. You just have to get rid of it and start again because it will ruin everything else. Okay, we need to let that simmer for about 2 minutes. Then we can come back to it. Alright, there you go. Have a look at this now. This has been about 2.5 minutes and it's starting to sort of burn to the sides, but this is fine. There's no problems with that. So when it starts going black, that's when you've got to start worrying about. Alright, add the salt. These are tiny little spoons, so don't be alarmed when you see me putting 2 spoons in there, because it's equivalent to 1 teaspoonful really at the end of the day. Alright, just slowly move it around. Alright, tomato puree. I'm going to add that now. This is 1.5 tablespoons full, not much more than that. Okay, let's use this. That's 1, and I believe this is 2, so I'm going to put that in. That's roughly about 2.5 spoonful, and this is a really nice Balti mix. Really, really nice Balti mix. It smells amazing. The aroma is pucker. I'm going to put the chicken in the pan. I'm going to add a little bit of water because I don't want it to burn. This is probably about 3 or 4 fluid ounces, so it doesn't start burning in the bottom. All right, so it can start mixing the whole stuff, and I'm going to put the lid on it and gently simmer this now. Oh God, look at that puff of smoke on there. It's been cooking now for about 10 minutes, and as you can see, it's more or less cooked now. All I need to do is add the peppers, the onions, the cube peppers and the onions. All right, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the lid on for another minute or 2. Okay, and we'll come back to it in about a minute. Okay, don't go away. Right, we've been doing this for about a minute or 2. There you are. It's those are the peppers, the onions, and everything else with the drumstick, the Balti. I want us to add some moisture to him. Okay, that's just needs to be simmering for about 10 minutes now. That's all the water and everything else added on, everything done, and just need to simmer it away, and that'll be fine. It's been simmering about 10 minutes. Let's have a look what it looks like. Whoa, look at that! Wow, that's a nice Balti. Okay, I think it's about time that we can add the coriander, and we can add the tomatoes. This is ready. Okay, if we let this simmer for another few minutes, got a beautiful Balti. Oh, check me out. Okay, this is done now. This is ready to serve. Everything is, we'll take it off the flame. Everything is cooked. Okay, and let me serve it for you. There you go. Let's have a look at this now. Now remember, this will probably do you for 4 or 5 people. All right, depending on your appetite. Chicken Balti using drumsticks and Naz's restaurant style Balti kit with pilau rice, which is again a restaurant style pilau rice made at your home, a restaurant style Balti made at your home, exactly as would be in a restaurant. Enjoy.